Welcome to the channel. Today, we're talking about one of the most thought-provoking books of our time, Nexus by Yuval Noah Harari. You probably know Harari from his global bestsellers like Sapiens, Homo Deus, and 21 Lessons for the 21st Century. Every time he writes, he gives us a bold new way to look at ourselves and the world around us. And Nexus is no exception. This book focuses on a force more powerful than money or weapons in the 21st century, information. Yes, Harari believes that the way information flows and is controlled today is reshaping humanity, politics, technology, and even our personal lives. The power of information ****. According to Harari, information is now the most important currency of our time. The way information is created, distributed, and manipulated can decide the future of nations, even the future of individuals. And here's what makes it fascinating. The same piece of information can be used to build or destroy. It can be a tool of freedom, or a weapon of control. Harari says democracies and dictatorships both rely on information. But they use it in very different ways. He gives a chilling example. In modern times, algorithms might decide whether you get a job, a visa, or even medical treatment. Information today literally has the power of life and death. The Silicon Curtain ****. One of the central ideas in Nexus is something Harari calls the Silicon Curtain. It's like a new version of the Iron Curtain from the Cold War, but instead of ideology, this curtain is made of technology and information. He argues that we're entering a world where the real division won't be between the East and West, or between rich and poor. Instead, it will be between countries that are technologically advanced and those that are not. Those on one side of the Silicon Curtain will have access to cutting-edge AI, biotech, and data power. The other side? Left behind. Dependent. Vulnerable. What is information? But before we can understand this world, Harari asks a simple but deep question: what is information? And surprisingly, there's no easy answer. Just like we struggle to define life or energy, information is a fluid, abstract concept. Everyone sees it differently. Some see it as data. Others see it as knowledge. But Harari says it's also about meaning, what a person understands from a message. A brief history of information ****. Then, he takes us on a journey through time, showing how information has evolved. In the Stone Age, people didn't have writing or even formal language, yet they passed on knowledge through sounds, signs, and behavior. Then came language, allowing humans to share stories, myths, and beliefs. These stories became the backbone of tribes and societies. With the invention of writing, we started preserving information. Printing presses made it widespread. Radio and TV took it to the masses. And now? We live in a world where algorithms and AI decide what information we see, and what we don't. The myth of truth. One big warning Harari gives is this: don't assume all information is true. We often believe that if something is written, spoken, or shared online, it must be accurate. But that's a dangerous assumption. Information can be propaganda ****, used to control public opinion. Misinformation ****, spread by accident or ignorance. Disinformation ****, false information spread on purpose to mislead. In short, information can be manipulated, and often is. Dove stories that saved or took lives ****. To show the power of information, Harari shares two powerful stories. 1. Sher Ami, the war hero pigeon. In 1918, during World War I, an American battalion was trapped and mistakenly bombed by their own army. With no way to communicate, they tied a message to a pigeon named Sher Ami. This brave bird flew through enemy fire, over 45 kilometers, and delivered the message. That one piece of information saved 194 lives. Sher Ami became a symbol of courage and the life-saving power of communication. 2. Neely Spy Network, Secrets Exposed. During World War I, a small group of Jewish spies in Palestine, known as Enyi, used pigeons to secretly send messages to the British. But one day, a pigeon was caught by the Ottomans. The message revealed the entire spy network, leading to arrests and executions. Same tool. Same method. Different result. One message saved lives, the other took them. Information equals connection. Harari also explains how information helps people connect. Religions like Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, all are based on stories. Nations are also stories, ideas that unite millions under a flag or an identity. These shared stories give people a sense of belonging, purpose, and structure. And in this way, information becomes a glue that holds societies together. Searching for the perfect system ****. Humans have always longed for a system that doesn't fail. In the past, people trusted religion, divine laws, holy books, spiritual leaders, as the ultimate truth. Now, we're turning to technology. Think of projects like TruthGPT by Elon Musk. These are systems that promise unbiased, perfect information. But Harari warns, even tech is built by humans, and it can be flawed or misused. Democracy versus authoritarianism ****. Harari dives deep into how different systems manage information. In authoritarian regimes, information is tightly controlled. It flows top-down. Leaders decide what people should see, hear, and believe. It's presented as flawless, but it's often far from the truth. In democracies, the system is more open. People have access to multiple sources. Mistakes can be questioned, debated, and corrected. It's not perfect, but it improves itself over time. Real-world examples ****. Let's take two major powers as examples. In the United States, news, media, and the Internet are mostly open. People criticize the government, raise questions, and spread ideas freely. In China, things are very different. The Great Firewall blocks websites, censors topics, and filters what citizens are allowed to see. The state decides what's true, and blocks everything else. The rise of algorithmic control. In the past, humans decided what news got published. Now, machines do. Social media platforms, search engines, and AI tools decide what shows up in your feed, using secret algorithms. These systems are powerful. But they also have hidden dangers. They can trap us in echo chambers, fuel hate, or quietly manipulate our behavior. Turing's prediction ****. Harari reminds us of a quote from Alan Turing, the father of modern computing. In the 1940s, Turing said that one day, machines would become smarter than us, and we'd rely on them for decision-making. That future? It's already here. Surveillance then versus now. Ancient empires like the Qin dynasty in China or the Romans used human spies and officers to control people. But humans made mistakes, they could be bribed, tired, or biased. Now, computers handle surveillance, silently, efficiently, and 24/7. Cameras, phones, and smart devices constantly gather data. Machines don't forget. And they never sleep. Final thoughts. So what's the big message from Nexus? We are living in an information age, and the real power belongs to those who control the flow of information. Whether it's governments, corporations, or AI algorithms, they shape how we think, feel, and act. Harari challenges us to ask: what is true? Who decides that truth? And how do we stay free in a world where information is being weaponized? Thanks for watching. If this topic fascinated you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into powerful books like this. Let me know in the comments. Do you think AI is making our lives better, or more controlled? Would love to hear your thoughts.